I have no idea what my top speed is in Tornado. Part of the reasons I'm doing this stream is because I realised that working with the game, I was never actually sitting and playing the game, which was bad. So, because I always used to enjoy playing the game, so I'm making an effort to play the game now and sharing my successes and failures live on the team on the stream. So no, I can't remember what sort of speed I've managed to get the Tornado up to, because it's been quite a while since I actually played it like that. Maybe that's something we'll have to do. Maybe we'll have a special night where we just try and see how fast we can get steam trains. I like that sound of it. I like the sound of that a lot. This morning you're tasked with collecting passengers at Hamburg, Hanover. Hanover, sorry. Where you'll continue your journey to Celle to complete your work this morning. So we're starting in a yard and we've got to work our way through to Hanover first. Love the station we're coming up to. It's really unique and absolutely accurate with all of these blue tiles all lit up. Very, very cool. So we just got warning of a 40 km/h speed limit coming up at the next signal. So what we do is we go this way into Hanover and then we change ends and then we do a high-speed non-stop blast from here to Celle. So we'll be hitting full speed, full line speed. King's Cross to Peterborough line of the Gasworks tunnel. I should hope so. It's the first tunnel straight out of the station, isn't it? we hit the quarter limit. See where the 4 at the top this time. And we're coming into Hanover platform 7. It's an awful lot of data to load at the moment, just because of the density of just about everything in this area. But once we get moving in the other direction, and it'll smoothen out, no trouble at all. Hey train boy, yep, this is an Ice 2. If you weren't aware, there are 2 ways you can tell it's an Ice 2, and they're both basically related. On an Ice 1, this light cluster is down here. And the reason that it's up there on Ice 2 is because these are coupling doors, so that you can open it. And then on the other end of the train, if memory serves, on the other end of the train, this is actually a DVT. So it's got passenger accommodation in it, as well as being a driving unit. So this would be the dumb end, the non-powered end. And then this is the powered end. Just waiting for this passenger stop to finish, and then we'll be able to change ends and get going. Welcome back, Paul T. Okay, well, yes, this is an Ice 2. Right, we've changed ends, release the brakes, and we'll get going. So the signal up ahead of us is a green signal, and it's giving us a 60 km/h speed restriction. That's correct, Trainboy. I am now in the non-powered end, being pushed effectively. Yes, this train has got AFB and LZB, so in theory, well, I'm not going to do it now. Basically, from this part of the journey onwards, I could, if I wanted to, completely automate the entire journey and just speed up and slow down with cruise control and automatic pilot. Hey, the music man. So we should get cleared for 110 kilometers an hour in a minute, and we can start building some speed up. There we go. Let's get some speed on. This, if you go and have a look at the profile page, I've actually outlined the spec. It's a laptop, but it's quite a high-spec laptop. Or certainly was a high-spec laptop about 4 or 5 years ago now when I bought it.
RFB. RFB. RFB.
That's it, we'll switch AFB on. We'll let the we'll guide the thing with just AFB and just cruise control. That's just warned and told us we've got LZB. So what I could do, so we have a speed change coming up in about 1,000 meters, which is this one, and that will get us up to the 160 kilometers per hour. So I've set the AFB lever full forwards, which means that basically it will now allow the train to go as fast as it can, and LZB would hold it back. So we're coming into the 160 km/h section now. As soon as the whole train is in, you'll see the so this bar in the middle is coming down. You'll see the red things shoot up to 160, and then away she goes, speeding up for the next one. Very good. That's a train driving itself. That's what high-speed trains do. And that's why I like steam engines. So at this point the train's driving itself. I'm not touching the controls. I'll be just waiting until we get to Celle, and then I'll take control again. So the driver's job in reality at this point is babysitting the loco to make sure that all the dials and readouts are correct. Keep an eye out of the window and see if there's anything that the train should be aware of that it can't be aware of, like obstacles on the line. Although doing 160 km an hour, you aren't going to be slowing down too quickly for that. So yes, you've got a relatively sit back and watch out the window job. And if there's other trains in front of you, then the speed will just be reduced, the same as, and then when the trains are not there anymore, the train will speed up again. It's quite pleasant. The way that Hamburg to Hanover is actually set up, you could continue this run all the way to Hamburg without touching the controls. So it's 9,500 metres until the next change in speed we need to worry about, or at least enjoy watching without touching the controls. I don't know what that will be, but we shall find out soon enough. So it'll sit there counting it down here. Once it gets down to 4,000 below, then the bar will start disappearing as well. Yeah, the autopilot's alright, it's different. There's my cut-off. I want cylinder cocks. So getting down to 4,500 metres till the next event on the LZB. So Celle is in 26 kilometres. So let's see what next event is. I think it's a speed up, if I remember rightly. Well, there's dampers. What you do is you wait till it's raining and you open the window, stick your head out, and you get damper. Here we are, speed limit is increasing to 200 kilometres an hour in about 1.5 kilometres. Here we are, going up to 200, and I'm not touching a thing. That's it. We seem to have levelled out at 200 kilometres an hour or thereabouts, 195. The cruise control on this thing always underestimates your speed, which isn't ideal, but it's I guess it's better than overspeeding. So at 9,900 metres it's recording there for the next event, which isn't going down, so quite a way till the next event. And Sella is in 16 kilometres. So just sit back and enjoy the ride. That's what I'm doing. Some nice trees. Welcome to the channel there, Miss Summer. It's City 125 versus Ice 2. Oh, I don't know. I'm going to have both of them, I think. I'll have both screens. I don't want to pick because that's UK versus Germany. And see, I like the way the Ice, the 125 sounds. I think